Hello, everybody. Remedy X here. We are back with some more Monday Magic Standard on Arena. Here's the deck. I know I went over it last week. Go over it again. There's been slight changes. So Gix Command in, Virtue of Persistence at 2, 2 Sholdred, 2 Massacre Girl, 2 Gix, 4 of Maverick, 2 Insidious Roots. We just pulled another one at the end of the last episode. Down to 1 Skyfisher Spider. Lands, I think, are the same. Actually, there is a Boseiju who endures in here now. I don't remember if we got that in the last episode or not, but it's in here now. Kaya, I believe, is... Yeah, there's 2 white cards. Aurelius Vindicator and Kaya. And, yeah. That's the deck. So, alright. Oops, not profile. We are sitting in silver for a standard play at the moment. I think we're halfway to our next rank up. Silver 3, 4, I don't know. That's Tasha, right? This is a mulligan. It's almost good enough. If this was a land, a forest, I would keep this hand. Do I keep it just because of that? If one forest plays? It's greedy. I have draw here. If I do draw one. I think I'm mulligan. I'll keep this one. I'll put the angel back, so there's no white sources here. I'll probably have to play Boseiju as a land unless I draw a land, but that's fine. Keep 6, put the angel on the bottom. We'll lead on Forest and Maverick. I don't... Actually, I don't mind getting you. If I go here... No, I go here. Next turn, play Death Bonnet. Draw... No, I'll draw... I would mill that land. If I do that, Death Bonnet will mill it during my upkeep before I get to draw. So, I go this way. That way I can draw the land. It does mean that this turn's really weak. I could just play this, but I can just play the swamp and then this. So it really doesn't matter. Is Spider TBC going to play? There we go. Okay. I could just pop their land and make them use a basic, but if they play one land here, like a swamp, then they can just go fetch an island. And they still have colors. So that only really is helpful if they're 3 color, and say black is their splash, so they're blue, white, or whatever, and black splash. Then getting rid of this could be helpful, but at this moment it's not necessarily useful. So yeah, I could pop this and they just go get an island right now. I think I'll just pop that. No, giving them a land is pretty big. I'm not gonna pop it. It is a crew 1, so I could pop it if they attack. They play a creature, crew, and attack. Or when they play a creature, I can just pop it. That way they don't actually get to crew it, so they don't get the explore. Yeah, as soon as they play a creature, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't want Gix exploring, that's for sure. I'd like to draw another land here. I know I just used one, but... Yeah, go get your land. Your basic. Oh, I milled a Sholdred. It's not great. I like Sholdred here. What if I... This is... Return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So I can go here, kick it, get back Sholdred and Boseiju. Play Boseiju as land play for turn. And no attacks. I can block here. Play Sholdred on my turn. Or Massive Girl, one or the other. Might be... That's probably Sholdred. The 4/5 is so big. But I don't play it if they don't tap down. If they're holding up blue man and they're just going to counter one of them, I need both of these creatures right now, so I'd play the Knight, the Mosswood Knight instead. You know, I always feel like Gix has Menace. I don't know why. He doesn't have Menace. He looks like he'd have Menace. Menace wasn't a keyword when he was originally printed, but he does feel like he should have Menace. Yeah, see, they didn't tap anything. So here, I think I just murder you. I'll go for the throw. Because Gix is not an artifact. He is a Phyrexian, but he is not an artifact. I think I will adventure here to try to hit a land play for turn. Okay. I would trade. I would trade these. Nope. Doesn't want to. So I drew an Assassin's Trophy. That's pretty good. You could waste your mana on activating this. You'll draw 2. I'll draw 1. It's fine, right? For me. What is this? Add colorless. Add mana of any color. Activate only if it entered the battlefield this turn. Create a colorless Phyrexian Might with cost of 1. This creature cannot block. Okay. And mill a card. Okay. That's a fine one to mill. I think I just stick a Sholdred here, right? No, they have a lot of mana open. I don't want to run Sholdred into that. Let's start with this. They're just holding open a bunch of mana, and they see Sholdred, so they're like, well, we're waiting for that. I'm gonna play this guy too. And then I guess we start trading blows. I know as of right now they hit a little harder, but we have little bits of life gain in the deck. Just little bits. Tasha's in the tank, thinking. Makes me think of my sister, by the way. I have an older sister named Natasha, so, you know, no one make fun of her laugh. Okay. What are you doing, bud? Okay, you're gonna take the 1. That was so hard. And now the turn's over, and it's your go. I'm surprised he didn't do anything. He didn't activate his ability or anything. Go for the front, huh? Okay. That's fine. That means my Death Bonnet Sprout gets to flip. They're still holding up multiple blue, so I'm still not throwing Shoulder into this. He's debating on attacks, I think, and if he wants to play something. He is attacking. I don't think he realized he's going to be taking 4 on my turn. He's like, oh, what is this? Mill and flip. And there's a land. That's not bad. So I'm going to start by going next. And I'm going to go all attack. See what they do here. Okay, so you're gonna counter it. Right. So I think I can hold the Assassin's Trophy. I don't have to do that now. Yep, resolve your trigger, yep. Sorry, I didn't realize you were still on that. I'll go like this, and then I can Assassin's Trophy this guy. Might pull another counter. Shoulder it yourself, huh? We'll resolve that. I don't know why this is blue right now. It's only as sorcery. Unfortunately, this does give them another land. I don't think there's any... Oh, they went for swamp anyway. So I'm like, I don't think there's any counter spell. Like, blue counter in this format. There are, like, Essence Scatter and stuff like that. So, mill one, eat a creature, right? We'll get rid of this. Yep, I'll take 2 damage. That's fine. I will stick my shoulder in. And then if I draw a white source, I can go Kaya. Yep, they're gonna just cancel each other. You're gonna lose and gain. Same on my turn. We're gonna lose and gain. If I auto pass, does it do no block through combat? You're gonna bounce my Shouldered. Okay. Oh, and then you're gonna exile it with Deep Cavern Bat. I don't know. Those 2 cards are good. Okay. If I draw a white source, Kaya can come in, exile you, give me Shouldered. Alright, let's go hit Gix. And... yeah. They have 1 card in hand. What's the chance it's a counter spell? 100%? Yeah, I believe it. Is this the time to get aggressive? If I swing these two, they block here and here, right? Maybe they chump and use Shouldered to kill one of them. Kill you, draw a card. I think I'd swing both of these. I'll lose one of them, but Shoulder will go down to a 0-1 if they do that. And then if I get to kill a creature, I draw for it, so... Okay, that's fine. Your Shouldered's a 0-1. You still have the effects, which is really, really good, but... And now your Death Touch won't work either, I don't think. A 0 power Death Touch does 0 damage, so I don't think it kills, right? Okay. You make a Toxic Might that cannot block. I think I swing for the fence next turn. Okay, you hit me with a bat. Take 1. You gain 1. But if I swing, I go 4, 8 damage. Oh, okay. Let's go to my graveyard. That way I can be bigger. And I will exile this creature. That's fine. I'm gonna go for your throat. Go next. I'm gonna attack with all. Shouldered probably blocks here. But the Death Touch, I don't think the Death Touch will work. It shouldn't work. Oh, you're chumping there. Okay. I killed a creature. Made its power 0, basically. Well, that sucks a little bit. I was hoping for a white land. But I can take, what, 2 damage? I'll take 4 damage by my next turn. You're gonna kill a creature, though. Oh, that takes 6 damage because Shouldered's ping. Because I have to draw for this. They're gonna kill you. For sure. So these 2 hit. I take another 2. Take 2 on my turn, go to 1. That has Summoning Sickness, so that can't swing, and I can't block. Okay, they're gonna put me to 2. Ooh, Gix Command? So, Gix Command can put 2 1/1 counters on you, give you lifelink. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less, wipes everything except for you. Oh, this might have been the best fucking draw I could have gotten. I'm gonna go 2 and there. I know it'll destroy my creatures as well, but and this has lifelink and menace, so they can't even block it if they wanted to. That was huge. Gix Command for the dub, probably. You can crew and explore, but that doesn't help you. You can't block right now. Oh, attack. It has to attack. Oh. Are you gonna let me attack you, or are you gonna concede? Or you might have an answer to this that I don't know about. You have the land, but... GG. Oh, that was a well-played game. That was a very close one. Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. I probably wouldn't be so happy if it wasn't for that really clutch Gix command there. Now, honestly, I'll be honest. That card, I have not been like, oh, this is real good or anything. You know, I kind of was down on it actually. I'm like, oh, this is 5 mana. These effects are kind of meh. But that put in work. Slam Dunk just won us that first game. So we're 1-0. Game took 20 minutes. That was a longer one. Right, that is the first game we played, right? I'll keep this. Yeah, colors represented. It's a little painful with the Land of War Waste, but if I'm gonna play things like Yawgmoth. I wish I went first here so I could just lead on the tap land, but I'm gonna lead on tap land either way, you know. But now Rafine's Tower might be worth me getting rid of with a Boseiju. I think I just go Scrupulous Agent, exile something from their hand. They're looking control-y just by their mana base. Esper just tells me, hey, we're gonna control the board, you know? Field of Ruin, and if it's neither night or day, as it enters, it becomes day, right? Tap, add 1 mana of any color, 3 mana. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Activate only as a sorcery whenever it becomes night. Or night becomes day. You gain 1 life. You may draw a card if you discard a card. Okay. That's a lot of text. What did we exile? Go for the throw. I like that. Let's get another card out of your hand. I think I'm just going to play Boseiju and play the Death Sprout. This, I don't think that's that scary. I could be wrong. This could be like a super combo piece, but it activate as a sorcery makes me not so afraid. They're not in red-green, which are the typical werewolf colors, so I don't know what the night and day cycle is going to do. Okay. Huh. That's a thing you can do. I'm gonna just play Gix. I'm gonna take a damage, but it's fine. If I get rid of that, though, I get 2 more agent procs because they re-enter. I just need any destroy artifact enchantment, which there's a few of in the deck. There's the spider. Kaya exiles anything, but I can't play her. I can't play the spider right now either. I need mana first. Okay, so you're gonna make it night, draw a card. Okay, there's the mana I wanted. I think I'm gonna go for the draw and then play it. I could have held up Go for the Throat here, but they're not looking to be a creature deck from what I'm seeing. I'll take a point of damage to draw another card here. Oh, no, they're going to Memory Deluge. Look at top X cards in your library. X is the amount of mana spent to cast this card. Put 2 of them into your hand. The rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. Flashback 7. So they're looking at top 4, putting 2 to hand. And the rest are the bottom of the random. We're going to take action. There's a land. That's good. So you're toggling night and day, and you're drawing cards from it. Shoulder is a good answer, but you have all the mana open in the world. So I'm not going to just throw Shoulder into it. I think I'll play you. If they counter this, that's fine. They're not going to counter it.
I hope you're ready to lose.
I wish I could direct my attacks at her. I don't like that you
My
have exile
judgment is
removal there, but they're just trying to gain life and draw a billion cards. They're gonna play a bunch of planeswalkers by the looks of it. They're just gonna be a dirtle, so I gotta keep the aggression on them. If I find an open spot to stick a Sholdred here, maybe I shouldn't have. If I didn't play him and I waited till after I attacked, like you're supposed to do, I attack. They play at her. Yup. I've been versing a lot of Sorin.
I take no joy in this.
Yeah, make your vampire. And you're gonna put a 1-1 counter on it. Yep, resolve. At the end of the turn, it's
I've
getting to
got
go
new
for the
moves
throw.
to teach you.
Next. Next. You're gonna kill you, and you're gonna kill you.
Until next time, then.
And I'll put a shoulder in play because you're tapped out. Lose your life. Destroy all creatures. Yup. I'm gonna activate this now. Keeps my mana the most open for next turn, and I can keep the aggression on him. If I play you and kick, takes 3 mana, leaves me 3. Yeah, I'm gonna play you and kick you. Get back Sholdred. And you. There's that Gix command again. Gix command less valuable here. They don't play creatures. Other than some of the tokens. Yep. Resolve. Did I start on my turn? Or? Okay. So we're gonna play a land. Do I run Sholdred into this? Because Sholdred's what's gonna kill him. They have 2 cards. Well, they have the Memory Deluges. I think I am. Oh, that's Massacre Girl. I just played the wrong card. That's okay. Massacre Girl's really good here, actually. They don't play a lot of creatures, so it's really hard for them to block her. And they're debating whether they want to counter that or hold it for the Sholdred. Mosswood Dread Knight's putting in work, though. Okay, so you got 5 cards from my library, huh? That was my swamp. That's my go for the throat. No, that was theirs. Never mind. I went to their graveyard. They have a lot of cards now, but only one of it's theirs. Right, because these are exiled from me. I can just try to stick the Sholdred. Resolve. Is that my go for the throat? Yeah, that one's mine. I'm still gonna hit you for 5. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna grab a... I don't have a white basic in the deck. So I'm just gonna grab... I have more black in my hands. Grab that. I have a green open still. Fine. They're really trying to keep me under control here, but they're having a hard time of it. These are instants, so they can do it on my turn. Okay. I don't know what that would be. Gix Command is a sorcery. I could try to do this. It cost me 5, so 4 or 5 mana there. And leave me with 3. Oh, it only cost me 4. Yes. Counter it unless I pay the 2. So I hit... It's weird on here. You hit resolve and then you hit auto pay. So... auto pay. Now are you going to counter it? Now's your chance. Or you could flip your creature. Flip it. That still dies. You exile my things and then you die. I guess they go back to my hand, right? So I only get the 1 back. So I'm like, I play that card. I know what that card does. That's really good here. This less so. Hey, see, there's one in my graveyard too. Oh, that was my card. That was one of the cards they stole from me. I see. So my plan is play you, sack you, destroy you, get those 3 back, eat 2 cards from their hand. My Sholdred got exiled, right? There's 1 more card exiled face down. But Sholdred's not exiled. Happened, Sholdred? Oh, they wiped my board. Neat. Is she in my grave? Oh, she is. Well, if they're tapped out, I'll just play this. Oh, they're gonna... They collected evidence, so they're gonna exile a bunch of shit from my graveyard. There's the Sholdreds. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I still have Angel Massacre Girl, so I'm going to try to stick you. Do the draw. Did I play a land last turn? I did. I did indeed. So I think I grabbed Massacre Girl here. Okay, never mind. I don't get anything. I get map tokens. Actually, that's only till the end of the turn. I'll hold on you. Like, I can put the counters. This is sorcery, so I have no responses on their turn. And they're not going to play a single creature, so... They might play a Planeswalker. They have looked through a lot of cards. How many cards left in the library? 31. We have 26, so we're actually going through our library quicker than they are. Quite surprising. But I guess a lot of their cards go to the bottom of their library. A lot of our cards go to the graveyard. So they have viewed more, definitely more cards than us. They have 2 cards in hand and one of my cards still exiled. I don't know what it is. Exile all creatures and incubate X. Yep. I'm gonna go... Plants. They have 0 cards in hand. What did I hit? Deluge and land. Okay. Let's go land for turn to surveil. I will keep a Kaya. I will... No, that's still only till end of turn that they get the lifelink, and I don't... I guess I really don't value the lifelink here. Maybe I should have just Gix command. But it does just tell them what to kill. Like, if I put the counters here, it's just like, okay, we kill that one. Because I wanted to get Massacre Girl and the Angel back to hand with the Gix command, and that's why I keep doing that, but... Okay. Just do it again. So I'll play Kaya. I'm gonna just make the spirit bigger. Ooh, actually, yeah, no, I'm just gonna make the spirit big. Gix command, 1/1 counters, return. 1/1 counters can go here. Submit. Getting back you and you. And then I can play you face down, but that means that you can get blown away by this. So let's just exile one of these. I have the choice, but I'm going to decline. Next, and end turn. I don't know how they win. Unless their win is just to deck me at this point. Because I have 24 cards. They have 27, so they are starting to catch up on going through their deck. They did exile both my Shouldreds, which is very painful. Right? Yeah, they're right there. So, I will go here. So they're able to exile card from a graveyard. Definitely don't want to draw lands here. What is there something? You have 0 creatures. I guess I will stop you from getting this back. I'm going to... Can you... no, just creatures. Okay. So I'm gonna just play a Massacre Girl. Do I have 2 white? I do. Auto pay. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Next. You have Ward. Okay. You're just gonna blink the Angel. That's fine. So I don't get to attack you this turn. I'm gonna put it here. because it has ward, so it's a little harder for my opponent to get rid of. They're being annoying. They're being real annoying, but I just don't know how they kill me at this point. Kaya doesn't have like a game-ending ability. She's really solid, don't get me wrong, but she doesn't have that big emblem ability, you know, that kind of effect. So keeping her around isn't, because they have nothing to pressure her. The only thing I've seen that could pressure her were these planeswalkers that made tokens, which I already exiled, I think. So. Another fucking board wipe. Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna make myself scarce.
This is getting really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I am debating and just conceding. Like, I don't... like... It is so boring just trying to deck people. I don't see anything they can do to kill me, though, so it's just like... I'm gonna explore. That way, if there's lands, I get them off the top. I will leave you. I'm gonna explore again to make this guy big. Just for him to kill it on my next turn. I'm gonna leave you again. I'm keeping this one card in my hand just because it's a land. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. Yep. I'm done. That game sucked. Give me the smiley or frowny face there. I'll tell you it's a frown. That... so boring, guys. That's the worst part. I don't mean to be salty, but... I want interesting games, not my deck is mono removal. Plus 2 planeswalkers, and now I have no way to kill you but trying to steal your stuff to kill you. My best way to kill them was shouldered, but they could just exile both of them. So, you know. I kind of do want this. I don't care about this right now, but it might be good later because I don't have removal in my hand. So I'll just 2-tap. Okay, so they're life gain, probably. So I will offer trade, they won't take it. And draw a card. Adam. Maybe they're not life gain. Or maybe they're just playing Adeline in a... So here they'll probably swing Adeline at me. It'll become a 5 power, 4 toughness, because this'll... They probably are some kind of life gain. Green, white has the 2 mana creature. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it, and scry 1. It also has the Innkeeper, 2 mana Innkeeper. Yep, they have 1/1 counter shenanigans with this. So, Innkeeper says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain a life. When this creature enters the battlefield, make a treasure. Unblock like this. I don't know if they have a pump spell kind of thing. Okay. How about this one? What does your combat deck say about First Strike, Death Touch? You gonna keep swinging that Adeline? No, they have a way to get rid of it, don't they? Attack or block or activate activated abilities. Okay. At least this game's freaking gonna go and not take an hour. I think I still would have been in that last game had I kept going. Okay, so I play this. Play you. I only have 5 lands, so I can't actually play the spider. So I think I play spider, sacrifice you, destroy you. I'm dead, actually. I'm at 3 life. They just swing and kill me. Even if I block, I don't get my death trigger because my life hits 0 before my creature hits the grave, basically. So. Nope, they were actually an aggro deck, and I did not keep aggressive hand. I did have Shouldered, but there wasn't like a good point to play her. Maybe I should have just played her anyway, but this hand looks promising. Little annoying, but the lands are a little annoying. I will just lead on you though. What's this? Toxic. That's toxic. Let's not get that. I think I'm gonna go land Glissa. Yeah, they're definitely playing the toxic deck. Land Glissa. I should remove that. That's way more threatening than this other thing. Double Strike Toxic. So I need... Actually, that Swamp is really good here. Gix, do you do anything here? Not right now. I'm going to pitch you. I'm going to go no attacks. I will chump and block. Or if they only swing this one, I'll just throw Glissa. She'll get a negative counter. A single negative counter. Because they have double strike. But... And then you'll kill you on the first hit. Does Toxic actually... Oh, Toxic doesn't have the Wither portion of the effect. It only has the... So here I can go... Destroy each creature with 2 power, put 2 1/1 counters, and give lifelink to Glissa. Yeah, okay. Counter magic. In the Toxic deck. Surprised? Normally these Toxic decks are aggressive strategies, as you can see by things like Double Strike and trying to do extra. The whole goal is just count to 10 as quickly as you can, you know? So... I wonder if it should just be activate you. Oh, I don't have the white. Duh. I think this is the play. That way when I chump here, I can create tokens. Yep. Block one of the double strikes. Could use a little more removal here, like a go for the throat, or, you know, anything. This can trade with these. I don't know if they realize that. Oh, it's gonna... get bounced. I'm probably dead. Yeah. Right, because even if I play you, I don't get another thing till my next upkeep, and I take 2, 3. Yeah, without you casting a single spell. Okay, that one's over. Man, today's win streak is bad. I'm like 1 for 4? 1 of 4, so 3 losses and... Jeez. Apparently I'm like this. Brain shutting down. Mulligan. Keep it? So the question is, like, do I pitch Kaya here, even though Nissa can get me the white mana for Kaya? I think the answer is still yes. I think having the agent and go for the thrower is better in more scenarios. Ninjutsu, okay. Okay. A lot of people playing Cut Down. Is that like the premium removal right now instead of Go for the Throat? Go for the Throat doesn't hit artifacts, which is a big deal. Discards a card. I see another one where they can remove one creature, at least one creature every single turn. That sucks. I still have a lot of good draws. I can still go for the throat this. I'm not going to give him the chance to ninjutsu, I don't think. They are mono black thus far. Yeah, I knew they wanted to ninjutsu. It is on combat damage, so I could have actually let him ninjutsu and then killed it before it got to do the damage. Exiled a cut down. Is this just mono black ninjutsu? What's going on? He's gonna swing. I'll block it because I'm not giving him the damage trigger. Not for free, at least. He might want to ninjutsu something else. He might have blue cards and just no blue lands. But he also could be mono black. Everything I've seen is just straight black, so he's probably just mono black. I don't think Fallen Shinobi is legal, so, you know, that's the good blue one. Gix Command. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Get my top card for free. It's a Thrashing Bronzodon. Okay, it could have been Sholdred or other things. Well, you know. I'm gonna go for the draw first. See what I get. Gix Command. I'm gonna play the Dread Knight. So I'll block here, but they might have another one. So they might ninjutsu you. I'm gonna discard a Boseiju. Gix Command can make them sack their strongest creature. But if it's tied, they get to pick, right? Oh. Another toxic kind of deck. They're just rats? Is that it? Are they mono black rats? Huh. Ninjutsu rats. Go for the throat here. Draw. Play a land. Play it as a creature. If he swings, I block the rat. That way, if he wants to ninjutsu, he has to return my card to my hand. And I got this Gix Command. That sucks. How did he hit, like, all 4 of these? There's 3... He returned the other to his hand. So there's 3. But still, 3 out of 4, and when you still have 41 cards in your deck, is insane. He didn't tutor, right? Yeah, no, he didn't do anything that tutors. So he wants to go here. Ninjutsu, I think. I'm gonna go no blocks. If he ninjutsus, that's fine, because I get the Thrashing Bronzodon. Returns to its owner's hand. Yeah. So I'll take the 3 here, but I get the Bronzodon back. You're gonna give it Death Touch Life again. You're an artifact. I can kill you. I haven't hit, like, any of my big stuff, you know? Hey, Gix Command, and that's the best card I've hit this entire game. Destroy all creatures. Evidence was collected. Exile cards from your opponent's graveyard and search. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna do it to be funny. Did you collect your evidence? Yeah, you exiled Gix Command. So, yeah. There's one more Dread Knight in my deck, I think, so you should get 2 Dread Knights. And I gotta land. I need to hit something better. I need Kaya. I need Sholdred. I need Massacre Girl. Any of my big 4 drops would be fantastic. I feel like I could easily have beaten this opponent too. I just have drawn literally nothing. For real. I mean, it's not over. Right? I guess I don't know what that card is. Alright. Freaking land. I drew no land, I drew crap, and then I drew land. Unfortunate. It's okay, you know, that's just Magic sometimes. Just honestly unlucky. I feel like the last video, though, we were quite lucky. So, I do want to actually want to build another deck. I want something more aggressive, and I was thinking mono. Like mono green stompy kind of style. I do like these. I will absolutely just play these. This is fine. Let's actually, you know what? This is where I normally start. Let's go mono green, rare, and myth. Dread Knight is good if I splash just a little bit of black. These are all really good. I don't know if we'll have tokens, but I'll put it here. Nissa's good. Lands from the graveyard. Choose target non-land from the graveyard. Yeah, I don't know. Rockfa. Enters the battlefield. You get a one-time boom. Feature spell. Oh, 1 second. I need format, not alchemy. No, I freaking hate alchemy. I was like, what the fuck's a boon? This is pretty good. Goreclaw is fine. What the heck? Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, let's look at uncommon. So I pay 5 mana. This is a 3/3 with flash. Distribute X. 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. As you cast this spell, creatures you control gain vigilance until the end of the turn. Okay. Might be good. These are actually pretty good. That's not good. This is fine. I can actually play this. Just mono green. So I need 4 more cards. And I'm looking at comments now. Giant's Growth. Pick Your Poison is actually probably main deckable. At least 1 or 2. Toxic 2. Red Kicker. You know, I probably don't want these. I just want to stay mono green here, I think. How's the curve looking? Aggressive. I need something in like the 4 spot, probably. How many creatures? 17? This is fine. Enters battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. When it attacks, remove an oil counter. If you do, untap it, and it gets 1/1 until the end of the turn. Okay. So it's like a 2-time pseudo vigilance. Plus gets 1/1. So it becomes a 5/4. I like that. I also like this. Gain life equal to its power. It's whatever. Lands or whatever. Oops, that's not what I want. Yes. So I will play this if it does not fetch a force. So no, I won't. Escape Tunnel's fine. It's just Evolving Wilds that can also make a creature unblockable. You have some space in these single color decks to use like some unconventional lands. So I'm actually at the point to cut one thing, and I think it's just going to be a land. Alright, I'll play one match with Storm, the mono green. Find a match. Standard play. Oh. Taking a while. Okay. Take it to keep. I'll put the Maverick in the grave. I will keep you though. I think it's correct to fetch for a basic here. That way, next turn I can definitely play one of these two. Being upkeep, lose 1 life, create a 1/1 Phyrexian Might. Creature with Toxin, and this Toxic 1, and this creature cannot block. As long as the opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control with Toxic have life. I think I'm gonna start here. It's not Summoning Sickness, so I can get rid of this if I need to as well. Or this. I think I should get rid of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Nissa, play this, make a green. Because Nissa's legendary, this will only cost 1. I will get rid of you. And then I will activate. Oh, yeah, you're still getting your land. Another green. Put it on you. So 3 green, play you. And swing you. Okay, fine. Play another one, William. Okay. Put a 2/2 on each creature you control. And fetch 2 lands. Oh, the lands are tapped. Oh. Okay. You know what? That was great. I'll do one more. Oh, was this not ranked? Was that ranked? I basically just play rank. Find a match. I want it ranked. Standard play with stall. That was not ranked, but that's okay. First game with it is not ranked. That's fine. Nissa became a 7/7 there. That was pretty impressive. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know, I'll take a free rank bit. Sure. Whatever.
Why are you running?
Running away from me. Try it again. What a good game. I kind of smashed the toxic guy. But I did want something more aggressive, so you know, I was more aggressive. I mulligan this. It has 0 play. You know, at least this can be removed. So I'm gonna just pitch you, and then I'm gonna try this. It's not as aggressive as I would like, but as much as I like this card, what is this thing gonna do? Make you sack something you don't have? It's a 1/1 counter. Creature enters the battlefield under your control. If that creature has greater power or toughness than evolving adaptive, put an oil counter. Okay. Not an artifact, unfortunately. Red green, okay. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand. This hand sucks. At least thrashing Bronzodon kind of stops this. Nope. Well, they still trade. Right? You have trampled, but take 2. You're gonna block this, right? You're gonna take 10. I don't know why these keep lighting up. They have no enchantments, no artifacts, and no creatures with flying. These do nothing. And it's only opponents, so it's not like I can even sacrifice my own enchantment. Okay, so those evolve. They have like some way to kill me here. Nope. So I'm gonna give this haste. All attack. I'm gonna take action. Block or die. Alright. Turns out Mono Green Stompy does it. You know what? If I win one more, I get a rank up. I'm going for it. I know I said I was done, but I don't care. Ooh, what do we get? Reckless Handling. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, then discard a card at random. If an artifact card was discarded this way, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, so it's gamble for artifacts, which costs 1 more mana, but if you discard an artifact, you do 2 damage. So just like a mono-red artifact deck kind of thing. Red-white artifacts, maybe. Red-blue. Probably red-blue. Blue has a lot of artifact synergies. This is good. I will keep 7. You look to be more aggressive than me. I'm going to search for another basic. I'm just going to get it out of my deck. I could have kept that as a fight, but I don't think that's what I want here. I want to play you, heal flip. I've versed this guy a lot. This mono red. Play you, you'll go to 3. Yeah. Wow. All the haste. I have to block here. That's unfortunate. I might be dead. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so drawing all lands with an already land heavy hand is not good. Alright, we're gonna concede. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that here anyway. So, I wanted to go for the win. I wanted to go for the silver too, but alas, we didn't get it yet. That's fine. Alright, well, this was Remedy X. This was fun. Even the games that weren't so fun. It happens. Alright, Magic can be frustrating at times. Got a little unlucky this episode. So, it is what it is. So yeah, this was Remedy X with all things nerdy.